Hello, my sweet peaches. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Sophie, and today we are continuing work on this island that wasn't supposed to be a full island. It was supposed to just be a fun little entrance build, just to play around with some fall themes, and I ended up getting really attached to this build I did, and I want to keep going with it. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna keep working on this little, I don't even know, garden core, elegant core island. I'm also thinking of adding some more fairy core and farmy. I'm just doing everything. I'm just doing whatever the heck I want to do because I can do whatever I want to do. So we are gonna work on this little area. I had kind of started decorating and blocking out in my entrance build. I'm gonna put some houses down here, decorate a cute little beach. I've got some terraforming and decorating to do, so we are just gonna go ahead and do that. First of all, let me pull up my map. So I actually decided to go ahead and get some permanent villagers. I don't know if all of them are gonna be staying 100%, but I definitely, who do I want to put by the beach? I was thinking originally maybe Winnie and Buck could be cute, but I also think that Molly and Dina would be really cute since they're ducks, like, you know, by the water. But they might be cute, like, by more of a pond. So I think we're gonna put Winnie and Buck. So let's go ahead and move their houses. No, I want to move the house, not decorate it. I don't get why there's an option that says let's talk about homes if that's not where you go to move houses. Oh my god, and I have negative 81,000 bells. What the fuck? Okay, let me let me get money out and then we can move the house. Please don't chew on my microphone, sir. Casper, hey, don't chew on my microphone. Casper, stop eating on my microphone. Don't do that. All right, cute. Got the houses in place. Let's see. I want some little maybe rugs in front of the door. Do I even have a rug code? Maybe I'll just do these bricks. Okay, so I ended up scanning some cute blanket codes, and I think I just want to go ahead and put one down on the beach since I kind of want to do a big picnic spot. So I got this cute trim, and then I think I want to alternate between, let's see, maybe this gingham and this flowery. No, I don't like that. I think I'm just going to do solid gingham. Okay, so let's start decorating this little picnic spot. Okay, so I think I actually want to do a little dining spot with some tables. Usually I just put pillows everywhere, but I want it to look a little bit fancier for this island. Just put some food items out. All right, so those are all of our foods. And then let's get some cushions placed. Layer those up and put some mush stools in there too. Okay, that's looking cute. Okay, that's looking super cute. Okay, and then I think just around this, I want to put in some coconut trees and some of the giant vine items. I really wish we could just put normal trees on the beach instead of just palm trees, because sometimes the palm trees just are not the vibe. I thought I'd be able to put a flower here, but it won't let me, so I think I'll put in some custom codes. I'll kind of make a path, I suppose, from the houses down to the beach. Okay, that looks cute, I think. And then we'll maybe put a little coconut tree here and a big mushroom here. Fill in some flowers here. All right, let's put some bikes on the beach so it'll look like this is where they park. Okay, so this is starting to look really cute. Not too cluttered, but just enough. Another tree here to kind of fill in space. Okay, and then over here on this beach, I have these cute log garden loungers. So I just want to put those down. And then put a bunch more flowers and trees and stuff. And then that should be pretty good for this area. Okay, and this is looking super cute, I think. And then I have no idea what to do right here, so we're just gonna put this little mushroom coat I have. Yeah, okay, it's looking really cute. Maybe like one more. Let's just finish planting what flowers I have. Okay, I think this looks super duper cute. I love it. A very sweet little beach to relax on. Okay, and then now it's time to actually decorate their yards. Okay, so I actually have some other modded items that I downloaded that I totally didn't use in my entrance. So I think I want to try making use of that. Let's see. Let's see if I remember what is what. Okay, so I have these super cute flowers. I think I would love to use some in like a really overgrown garden. And what is this? Oh, no. Okay, so these are some cute little modded items that I have. I definitely think I want to make use of these over in here just to really fill in space and make it look super overgrown. Okay, I think that's so cute. I just love how some of the items you can end up layering them really close together. Okay, I guess not that close. It makes me think of The Sims. I wish we could layer stuff as close together as we can. Game. Okay, how about a little mushroom stool? I'll just drop a random acorn on it. Okay, really cute. Also want to see, do I want to put any more trees in here? I maybe want to stick one in like right here. Just to fill in some space. All right, fill in some bushes and flowers around here. Okay, I want to keep this little spot open, of course, because it's kind of the path down to the beach. I just do a little stump here. Chop that down. So I just noticed these are both the little pine cone trees. Let me swap out this right one so that it'll be acorns instead. Okay, there we go. Much better. And then I'm kind of thinking right here, like a little garden would be cute. So we'll put down some in-game dirt pathing and maybe do just like a little pumpkin patch. Also, some days have passed since I last filmed, so it's obviously much more yellowy grass. I do love this color, but I feel like it doesn't really suit the island theme. Like I want it more on the yellowy green than this yellowy orange. But I was too lazy to move back, so for now it's just really orangey. But when I finish this build, I'll definitely go back to the right color so that you get like, you know, you see it in the coloring that it's supposed to be. That's the most frustrating part of a fall island is like colors change so quickly in November. So like even just moving a few days forward, it's such a different color. I think this country fencing is perfect. And then I think right here, I'll just put in a bush. Just want to put some flowers back here too. You know me, my no tile left behind decorating style. Everything has to be full. I love me some clutter. Can I put a fence right here? Nah, okay. That's okay though. I kind of like it just being open like this. I just sort of sprinkled the plants around like this. And then I want to put in a little shovel here. And then I'm thinking I might just do a few like dropped pumpkins. So it looks like you're kind of, you know, in the process of picking them. I think that'll be really, really cute. It just makes it look more full, but it's just a little bit different than just straight up pumpkin starts. So yay. Okay, that's cute. Obviously they need to grow in, but I'll make sure to show that. Okay, let's see. Ugh. I feel like I want to clutter this up somehow. Maybe I'll just put in some of my grass path. I'm trying to not be crazy with the super cluttered stuff, but that is just how I decorate. So we'll just put in some grass. It makes it look more filled in without it being like, you know, too many furniture items. Very cute. You know, I should put down a little clear tile on the spots that I am gonna leave blank, just because I hate when there's random flowers that grow in. It makes me very annoyed. Normally I wouldn't be leaving blank spots, but I want it to just look, I don't know, not too insane. I don't always have to be super, super extra with my builds. I keep forgetting to alternate like some of the bits with that stone edging. I think that's really, really cute. Okay, and then now, I think this is Winnie, or is this Buck? Oh no, this is Buck. Okay, so Winnie has a garden. I should have checked first whose house is whose, but I didn't think to do that. Maybe Buck will just have a little, I don't know, rocking chair. I was gonna say he's a cranky, so like a rocking chair, but he is actually a jock. I don't know why he gives me cranky vibes when he's not a cranky. Just somehow have that mixed up in my head. Okay, and then maybe a vine here. I know I'm going real hard on the vines, but I do love them. Maybe just a little swinging bench. A little spot for him and his love to sit together. Or not. Maybe I'll move this and then the bench can go here. Okay, I think that works better, and it's also more open this way. I could do the vine like over here. I don't even know what I want to do on this peninsula. That's too much. You know what? I know what I want to do. Something I've done on my peninsula, on my home island, my forever island, is this little fire pit. I think it's super cozy, and it does give kind of fall-ish vibes. Like just sitting around, enjoying some marshmallows. And we'll put down some mush stools, so we have somewhere to sit. And then let's see, can I get over here? Okay, perfect. Let's put some flowers down here. Cute. Okay, this is looking so cute. Okay, that's a little too in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we'll put it, okay, let's do like a bush and a flower here. I think that'll look a little better. And then yeah, we'll leave some room open here so you can get through. Okay, looking very cute, and I'm kind of proud of myself that I'm not going too insane with the clutter. I usually just go so overboard. I love these little mushrooms here. I think that'd be a great way to fill in space on the beaches too. Just lacing a bunch of these little mushrooms. I think they look so cute. And they've got that really overgrown look to them too. No. Oh my lord. I always do this where I get like modded items and then I forget they exist. Or the opposite. They're like the only thing I use. And then I'm like, I need to calm down. I think it's cute. It's just a little space fillery thing. And obviously it's not a huge deal. Like if you don't have access to these items, you could just put down a regular dropped mushroom or a mush stool or whatever. A flower. Let's put in some more bits of the grass pathing just to kind of fill it in a little bit. And then I do kind of like how maybe I'll do my little polka dotty pathing to connect these two little areas together. I think that'll be really, really cute. And then I've been loving these little codes. Okay, and then let's put down some of these clear codes. I'm gonna place it with this in between some of these flowers here so they don't get all overgrown and yucky. Oh, I already had one there. Oops. Okay, I do actually really like over in here though. How minimal it is. Not too overgrown. Something I didn't plan is where to have an incline. There currently is no way to get down here. So I think I am gonna extend this out a bit, and then this will be where my incline goes. So that you can actually like get down to this beach. Okay, super cute. And then let me pick up some of these weeds that are growing like crazy all over the place. Fill in some items and some flowers. Okay, and then I totally forgot to fix the water over here. So let's make sure that this actually connects together. Also a cute way to fill in some space, so. And then we'll put in some pathing that'll lead us to the beach where these villagers actually live. I'm gonna use this path because I haven't used it a ton on this island yet, but I really love it. I think it's such a cute code. Totally didn't notice the other little waterfall over here. I'm gonna dig this up and then make sure they connect together. Okay, there, much better. Let's fill in some plants, of course. Okay, so this is gonna be a very cute path from our incline down here. And then I think if I just put a couple flowers in here, kind of line the path so you get the idea of where you're meant to go. I put a nice big tree or two in here just to sort of separate the space and make it more obvious which direction you're meant to go. Okay, so I think this is looking pretty cute. Very nice. And we'll see about going back at a later time to fill in some of these little beaches here. For now, let's climb back up here. And then I want to make sure this waterfall, it's not really going to connect over here, but I just want it to go across here. And then what I'm thinking is I will put in a bridge here across the water. And then when you cross the bridge here, this whole area I need to build up to be a second level that goes all the way back. And it will basically, I'm going to do like a little cul-de-sac neighborhood over there. Make it look a little more fancy and formal. I think that'll be really fun. All right, and then make the shape look a little more unique and natural. And there, I like that. And I think there's just enough room to fit a bridge here, so that's perfect. Okay, yeah, it should fit. If it doesn't, we can always move stuff around, but I think that's super cute. And then let's see, we'll need to obviously have a path from here, and then it'll connect over to this incline, and then back down around here. Okay, cute. I'm thinking of just continuing that brick cobblestone-y path. I think that'll look really cool. I'm thinking, so I have a little waterfall that comes down here. I might extend this out and make a pond just to be a really cute, fun space filling thing. We need all the space filling areas we can get. Okay, that's cute. Just a little bitty baby pond there. Thinking just a tiny little picnic blanket here would be so adorable. I have this one with this really fun pattern. I think I want to put that down here. And we'll just have a tiny little picnic spot by the side of the road. You know, if you're tired and you just need to sit and have a little break, this is where you would go. Okay, so off camera, I got my bridge built here, which I actually also just did a lot of terraforming, like a lot of terraforming off camera. Move some buildings around, all that good stuff. So that's where we're at now. But I kind of hate this just ends here, so I maybe want to put like a little cliff or something in, make it connect to something. I also grabbed an incline kit, so let me just pop that down here really quick because I'm getting sick and tired of having to use my ladder. All right, cool. So got that paid off. That's been bothering me. Also bothering me, I've had some flowers get overgrown. It must have rained somewhere in amongst all the time traveling I've been doing, because yeah, a bunch of my flowers are duplicating, and that makes me annoyed. Okay, and then I'm gonna head back down. I think there's still some empty-ish gaps down here. I'm just gonna put some of these flowers I just dug up. Oh, is there a clear code here? Okay, I put a clear code here. Okay, let me put a plant. I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, I have some space along this cliff. I just want to put some flowers in. We also plop down a bush or two. All right, very cute. And then I kind of want to just slap some decor down on this beachy area. It's not much to decorate, so I might as well just get that. I definitely want to use a bunch of the vine items. I love these vines for filling in tons of space, and I feel like they just, I don't know, look good on the beach. I feel like they kind of suit the vibe, so that's nice. All right, so I basically just filled this beach in with flowers, little cosmos buds, and some glowing moss, and I think that looks really, really cute. And I think I'll just extend that down back to this area, which I kind of decorated it already, but I left it pretty minimal because I was getting lazy. I'm gonna fill in this beach a little more. I was leaving it kind of open, like a makeshift walkway, but I wanted a little more filled in than this. I think it's fine if you have to like walk through it's not like totally blocked off, so that's the important part. But I think it's looking really good down here. And then yeah, this connects up with this build that we did already. I think it's so stinking cute. Oh, Winnie's hanging out on the beach. Do you like your house? Okay, I've neglected her. All right, I'm really getting sick of using my ladder, so we're putting a vine here. Yay! Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to connect all this pathing here, basically. Put in pathing, do some decorating, and then we can move on to the next part of all this building. Okay, so first things first, let me get rid of the dirt smudges that I put down to mark where the bridge went. Lean that up, and then let's just place some pathing, which I'm using this really cute cobblestone path. I really love this one. Okay, this looks too repetitive, the way I set it up. Let's do it like this. Since it bumps out to the left here, like this spot, I don't want another bump here. And then this edge is way too straight, so we're gonna make it come out actually really close to this incline. Since it is right here, I might as well bring the path over. All right, that is looking super cute. And then let's just connect it to this little chunk over here now. Which, a really good tip for pathing. So obviously it's a big, long walkway, but instead of just having this one continuous path, I sometimes like to break it up. So like, let's actually do that right here. I think that might make it look a little better. So instead of having these two pieces attached, I'm just gonna have them end. And I think that maybe makes it look a little better, just doing a bunch of chunks of pathing instead of having one super, super long, windy, twisty. Of course, you can do that too. It's really just down to preference, but if you feel like you're really stuck with your pathing and you just don't like how it's looking, I would maybe give that a try. And if you wanted, obviously they're still like almost touching. You could leave more space in between them to give it a little bit more of a natural look. So that there's like a glob of pathing and then maybe some like tree stumps or other little items. And then the next piece of the pathing, you know, just break it up a little more. I don't want it too broken up here since this is like a little bit more of this is gonna kind of be like a residential, very structured-ish area. Versus, yeah, if I were building this in like, say, like a foresty part of the island, yeah, I'd probably have a lot of stuff in between the chunks of pathing. So I thought I would just share a little tip since I know some people really struggle with how to place pathing, and it's honestly just something that comes from practice. Like, I played Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I got really good at placing pathing down and just getting a visual of what to do from playing that game for years. So, you know, if this is your first Animal Crossing game, don't be hard on yourself if you aren't that great at pathing, because some of us have had like over a decade of practice. Okay, yay! So we got all that pathing put in. I think this area in here, I just want to keep it very natural. I might put some more trees in. I also want to make use of more of those modded flowers that I have. I definitely did not use those enough in the entrance build. / I didn't use them at all. So yeah, we're gonna try to change that. All right, I think a tree stump here would be really cute. And then maybe here we've got 4 tiles, so let's do a little. My one singular brain cell is like, we've got a 2x2 piece. There's gotta be a mushroom. Gotta be a mushroom or a vine. Usually I do the mush parasol, but I'm trying to also make use of this mush table because it's very cute and very underrated. It's also nice, it's not too tall, so it won't block anything behind it, like this cute tree here, those little flowers I put in. Okay, love how that looks. Somehow missed putting a plant in here. I didn't realize I could place them angled like that. Okay, that's really cute. And I should be able to put a bush here. And then let's do a glowing moss. All right, and then I want to use some of these mushroomy items too to kind of fill in some of this space. Make it look a little more overgrown. Okay, that mushroom's like coming off the cliff. I don't know about that. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I think I like how this is looking. All right, so that's looking good. I don't know what I want to put down here. This is just some of the area behind the houses. I don't know. I think first of all, I should just fill in some trees and random stuff in here. You know, take up some space. And then I don't know if I'll just put in like a pond or something. You know, it'd be cute. Do a little mushroom circle. This island is meant to be more like elegant and fancy, but I did also really want to do a fairy core fall island, but I ended up, since I'm just working on this one now, originally I was gonna do like a build for that, a build for this, you know, explore a bunch of different themes, but I just really love this island. So yeah, I didn't end up getting to do my fairy core thing, but I think it'd be fine if I incorporate some fairy core aspects into this island. I mean, ultimately, it's my island. I can kind of do whatever I want, and I kind of like the idea of just doing whatever theme you want to do. You know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, strictly this theme or that theme. Like some areas might be very elegant, some are gonna be very overgrown, and then I might want to put in some kind of fairy. You know, it's really just kind of whatever I feel like, so I shouldn't feel so trapped that, oh, I can't put a mushroom circle in because it's not a fairy island. You know, it's like, it's whatever I want it to be. If I want it to be kind of fairy core, it's going to be kind of fairy core. I think just in general, I don't know, I just want this to feel very naturey and beautiful and just everything. Like a green garden witch fairy vibe. I just want all of that. I want all of those vibes, all those aesthetics for this whole island. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna plop a bunch of mush stools all in a little circle here. And then maybe also some actual like dropped mushrooms. Okay, so first let's just drop a mushroom. So the dropped mushrooms you can only set on specific spots. You can't do half tiles. So I think I'll go in, place, or drop these guys, and then fill in with the mush stools like in between. So like, let's see, mush stool right here. Looking cute. Another one here. Okay, I love this little mushroom fairy circle moment. I want to move some of these items out of the way though. Maybe I'll just move everything up one. I feel like you can't see the bottom of the fairy circle and I don't like that. Okay, I love this little fairy circle. Obviously it's pretty minimalist, but that's kind of what I wanted. Plus it's a great way that I can have a little bit of empty space. Like I'm not gonna obviously put anything inside that fairy circle since you're kind of supposed to stay away from the fairy circles anyway. Alright, so I just filled in this whole bottom area with a bunch of flowers, and now it's looking really cute around this little fairy circle. And to be safe, I should place some clear paths just so that flowers and stuff don't try to grow into the fairy circle. Alright, perfect. Alright, so this area is looking good. Now let's go up this way. Okay, and here we are. This is where I think I was working on. I wanted to do a little picnic spot, which let me just grab some picnic items. All right, obviously no picnic is complete without a picnic basket. I did not want the blue one. Okay, red picnic basket, much better. Maybe slap a bush down here. And then I got my favorite round pillow and some brown sugar cupcakes. I love putting the pillows under underneath of like food items. And then how about a nice tree right here? Cute. That'd be so relaxing to just sit under this tree. Enjoy your little picnic. I love. All right, and then let's put in, of course, a bunch of flowers. All right, and I'm thinking just to connect the picnic to the path, I'm gonna put in just a little splotch of this flower path. So I want to leave the walkway open so you can get to the picnic, but I don't obviously want to just leave this empty blob of space. So that'll be perfect. And then I think I might just drop a little acorn on this path here. So it looks like you're leaving a little trail over to the snack spot. Very cute. Actually want to put in some of these flowers here just so that it's really filled in. All right, I'm gonna move that tree out of the way because I want to put a little cliff in here. I want to have the water just connect up here. I think that'll look much nicer. All right, obviously I will have to move some of this water in order to get to the cliffs. Get it rounded out just right. And we'll put the water back in just the way it was. All right, now let's get up on that little cliff and put a little waterfall in. That way it doesn't look like the bridge is just on some random piece of river. It's actually like connected to something. And then the tree that I had to dig up out of the way, I'm gonna put back here. Managed to hang some vines up. I don't know why some areas it just won't let me put vines up, and then others it's like no issue. Like I was having so many problems with some of my other cliffs. Oh, I don't know if I can connect the water right here. Darn. Okay, well, I can't connect it. It's just gonna be not smooth, but you're not even gonna really see it, so not a huge deal. I will try to wipe it from my mind and forget that it's not even. Because it will bother me if I think about the fact that it is not smoothed off and rounded. Okay, so this area is looking pretty cute now. Pretty much all filled in. And now we're ready for this across the bridge area. So I've just got a little chunk of land back here. Ignore that. I want to put down and make a little cul-de-sac, basically. So let me click my map on just so I can see where the hell I am. And I want to put as many houses in here as I can. Let's see. I want to be able to put trees along the edges, so I'm just going to mark out here where trees might be planted, and then I will place down villager houses with that in mind. I think this is where the right edge of one would go. Is that gonna look okay? It's gonna, okay. I probably have the path veer immediately to the left and then up into here. So if we imagine one here, then go straight across. This is roughly where the other one would go, because I do want it to be very symmetrical, of course. I just thought, I've never really done a cul-de-sac before, and at least not a very big one. And since, you know, elegantcore is usually pretty symmetrical. Oh, they're very close together. That's very close together. Okay, so this cliff gonna need to be a bit bigger, perhaps? Or I'll just put fewer houses than I originally thought I would. Or if I just forget about some of the trees, like I could put like a vine or something. Giant vine. Maybe scooch it over one more. Let's see. Okay, that's not terrible. I still think this house should move over one more as well. Okay, cute. So I think those are reasonably far enough away from each other. We'll just have, yeah, the path can veer this way. And then a nice big circle in here. How many tiles are in between these houses? Let me see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I want one centered in the back, it'd be like this. Okay, perfect. Obviously, I just want it a lot farther back than that. Like the very back. Thinking I can maybe get 5 houses in here. So I'll put one back here and then 2 more kind of in line with where the other ones were. Okay, that looks good. And then let's see. How many do I have in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in between. Okay, so again, so 1, 2. All right, so basically there are 2 tiles of space in between each of these houses. So we've got like, here's one, and then you move back 2, here's the next one, and you move back 2 more. And they're just slightly staggered, which I think is pretty cute. Although, you know what? These 2 are gonna be so hard to see. Maybe I should just make this just 3 houses. I'm worried that these 2 in the front are gonna, well, when they're lined up, they're gonna block really bad. So maybe the cul-de-sac will just be 3 little houses. It might honestly work a lot better. And then just have, although if I do that, maybe I'll move them over again then. All right, so I'm gonna move these to the left a bit. Okay, so we've got 3 houses, gonna be a cute brick plaza, and then I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to house these 2 because I don't know. I'm worried it's gonna block it too much. I think I'm gonna take that out, and we'll just have, well, because then I could have a nice path that curves up this way. There's a lot of space here then. Maybe I do want, like, let's see if I did this one right here on the edge. Is it gonna horribly block it? Although, I mean, part of the aesthetic of a cul-de-sac is they're really close together. I might just give it a try. Oh, this one's not gonna fit. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna do the 5. I'm just gonna do 3. It's getting too difficult to fit. I will just fill in the space somehow. I'll put in like a pond or something cute. I think this will just be cutest. Just have 3 little houses. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, and I actually already got 1 house plot. Because I knew I wanted to move houses. Look at Winnie on the title screen, living her best life, sipping her soup in her little yard. I'm so happy. I hope she so loves living in this cute little town. All right, so we've got the houses placed. I think they're all really, really cute. I tried to do 3 totally different styles. I think it's really cute though. I now just want to go ahead and lay out a little plaza here. I'm just gonna put some flowers down as like buffer space because I want to make sure I have at least enough room for a few flowers. So then I can just start putting in the pathing next to here. And I think I'm gonna go back to using this path here because it's really cute. Okay, and then I think I'll have the top edge here. I don't want it too close to, I think that's Dina's house. Yeah, I just want it not too close. I still want her to have room for, you know, a little front entryway. Okay, I love this. Let's see how this one looks. Ooh, okay, I think do I like this? I think I don't like how tall it is. I think I'd rather just have like a fountain here. Okay, that looks pretty cute. I think I like that. Some little doormats in front. All right, now I think I just want to put in a bunch of extra trees to kind of fill in this space. It's feeling really empty and huge and overwhelming. So I think some trees will help that. Of course, we'll plop down some giant vines as we go. Okay, so that definitely looks a little bit better. I'm not sure how... I maybe want to do the path. I think I maybe want to do my like favorite checker print path. I haven't done that yet for this island, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I basically just put down dirt and like dark dirt and sand and alternate it, and then it's nice because you can kind of make it go in whatever direction you want. And it can be as wide as you want or as skinny as you want, so it's pretty handy. And then I'll just put some other cute designs on top of it, like maybe some of my cobblestones, maybe the grassy path. Have a little path go from her house up to here. And then same with Anchovy. Okay, this is already making this space feel so much better. And then a fun thing, I also like to make it just a little bit more rounded. So let's round those little corners. It just looks really nice. And then let's see, I have a ton of like really cool tiles that I've saved, but I haven't used any yet. We're gonna break some, oh, okay, well, that one won't lay over the path. Will this one work? No. What about this one? Oh my god, none of these are clipping onto the thing. Oh, okay, well that sucks. So none of these can go over to, how about this one? Oh my god, okay, none of these have transparent pixels. Oh my god, okay, literally none of these codes had transparent pixels. That makes me very sad. Okay, well I guess I'm not using those. Great. Oh, well I guess I do have all of these little flowery things. I might plop some of these down. Okay, so that's looking cute, and then we'll put on this dark brown. Well, this one I can tell does have a transparent pixel. So I'm gonna put a bunch of these down. Let's cover this one up too. Okay, this is looking so cute. I love this really patchwork pathing style. I've used it on quite a few of my islands now. All right, now I think I just want to start filling in some flowers. I'm not really sure what all I really want to build in this area. Like, I have a lot of space, especially down over here. Not really sure what I want to do. If I might just do a big pond off to the bottom left to fill in like space there. And then there's not much room here, so it's not too big of a deal. Maybe do some little baby trees. All right, let me put some more flowers just along this path. I feel like I want to do something more interesting than just flowers. I'm trying to think of like what a cute build idea would be. I might do just a little, I don't know if I just want to do a pond here, or I don't think I really have enough room to do something like sunken in. Maybe just like a big cute pond here. All right, just round this out. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I think, yeah, just keeping this very natural since I don't really have any ideas. I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, let's just slap a bunch of plants in. Maybe I'm thinking I'll just do a little picnic right here since that's apparently one of my favorite just go-to things. I don't even know. I already have like 3 picnic blankets on this island, which is kind of funny because it's like only half filled in, but you know what, whatever. I think it'll also work. Anchovy's a lazy, right? I think he's a lazy villager, but yeah, his house is right here, so you can have a little picnic. I want to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, this is a good size. And then he can just have some cozy little cushions and stuff to sit on. All right, let's put these pillows down. And then these cupcakes. All right, that's very cute. So he's got just a nice little spot to sit and eat some treats. All right, I just grabbed a bunch of mushroom items, so I'm just gonna put all of that down to kind of fill in all of this space that I have. I think that'll look cute, just a really overgrown, mushroomy kind of area. Okay, this yard is looking so good. I love all the little flowers. Okay, so the whole left side over here is pretty much decorated. Now let's focus over here by Miss Sylvana's house. Okay, this is looking so cute and overgrown. I really, really love it. Since the build itself is like a little more structured with, you know, the really symmetrical houses and stuff. I kind of love how natural the decorating is feeling. Okay, this is looking really cute so far. Oh, hi, Winnie. Just sitting in front of Sylvana's house. Okay, so now all we have left is Dina's house. I think I maybe want to give her a little like garden patch right here. I really liked doing that by Winnie and Buck's house. So let's put that in here. I think I'm gonna have her grow what, little white pumpkins maybe? Or should she grow like, maybe she can grow, no, a lot of the crops don't fit the color scheme for this island. Maybe I'll do potatoes. She kind of looks like a potato, so she is gonna be a little potato farmer. I just want to put a couple pieces of fencing down around here as well. One here, and then around the right edge. That's a good way to definitely fill in space. Okay, and then I want to put a bunch of flowers along these outer edges because I just can't leave any tiles empty. Okay, this little potato patch turned out so cute. Obviously, they still need to grow in, but I think it's gonna look really, really good. I think the brown tones will match the pathing well. So then I just need to put some random flowers and items over here, and then we're done. Let's kind of keep the mushroom theme going. Winnie has just been stalking me this whole build. Okay, I am so happy with how all of these little areas turned out. I think all these houses are so cute. Oh, and I see Buck is down by his house. Hello. Going fishing by his little beachfront house. Oh, and Winnie's down here. She is just everywhere today. But I love their cute little front yard. Oh my god, everybody is like out and about on my island today. Normally I feel like I never see any villagers. They are everywhere. They are enjoying the decor. I'm so glad. Is Henry dancing? He's dancing in the pumpkin patch. That's adorable. Can't tell if he's singing. Oh, he is singing. Oh, he's singing to the pumpkins. That is so pure. Oh, and Winnie enjoy. You know what? This would be a cute photo. Cute photo. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, look at the camera, Winnie. I love that. Okay, I had to snap that photo. That was just too perfect. Her sitting by her house. Actually, wait, is this her house? No, this is Buck's house. Okay, well, her house is right there, so close enough. Okay, and then back up this way. I love that Buck literally lives next to the ocean, but he's choosing to fish in this tiny little pond with nothing in it. Okay, and then we have a picnic blanket by this little pond. And then up across the bridge is our little cul-de-sac, very overgrown and flowery, with, you guessed it, another picnic spot. And then here is sort of the middle area with this little fountain. Another little pond. And a little potato patch. So far this island is turning out very, very overgrown. So I want to push myself. The next couple of builds are going to definitely be more on the elegant, formal side. I don't know how many I'll actually get done, if any, before I switch to work on my Christmas island, but I definitely would love to do some more for this island whenever that happens. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, stay peachy.